Financial Fridays. Hello. How are you? I am fine. I am well. She is well. Hey, what's up, besties? Welcome back to another video. If this is your very first time, hi, I'm Elaine Michelle, and I'm your new bestie. Period, point blank. So go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell, because over here we just help each other get our lives together. Yeah, I'm sitting in front of the camera, but you have a responsibility as my bestie to come in the comment section and let's talk, let's chat. Find me on Instagram, you know, all of that. We are besties. You just found me, so you know, click the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't lose your bestie. That's all I'm saying. So today we're actually going to be doing something I'm going to be introducing something new and a little bit different. I'm going to be introducing Financial Fridays. I wanted to start this series because, one, I feel like I don't get a chance to kind of go in the comment section and chat with you guys as much as I want to, and I want to get a chance to kind of interact. So I figured if I did Financial Fridays where I did open-ended answers and give us an opportunity to talk in the comment section back and forth, that it'd be helpful, because I can't always do a live video, but this is like the second best thing to it. So I wanted to start Financial Fridays as a way for us to talk and for us to get our finances together. I'm not really sure where everyone is in their financial journey, but I do know that talking about it and having someone that you can share things with, bounce ideas off of with, is super duper helpful. And for me, it's become one of the best things I have had to happen to me, is having a community of people around me that are doing the same thing. And yeah, it's virtual, but I promise you, your virtual friends will probably be some of your bestest friends in the world, especially right now during these times. So if this is something you guys are interested in, I hope you guys will hit the thumbs up button and just leave me a comment down below telling me that you really like it or whatever. If you happen to not catch this while we're chatting, the chat will be over there on the side as well. And you can check out some of my budget with me and plan with me videos if you need more explanation into some of the things that we talk about, because I have so many videos up so you guys can have an understanding. So let's go ahead and get into this week's Financial Friday, where we're talking about the money mindset. Make a small disclaimer. I probably will not come on here this cute, this beat every time, but enjoy this beat while it's here. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the money mindset, and I want to just have a conversation and kind of get us back to where we started. I talked about on my Instagram your why, finding your why, and sometimes in everything we do, we forget about that reason why we started it, why we're doing this, what's the purpose. So the first thing I want to ask you guys is really and truly, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about your debt-free journey, your money management journey, your debt elimination, whatever it is that you're on as far as your finances? How are you feeling right now? I asked that question because honestly, we forget that there's feelings involved, okay? There's some anxiety, there's some tension, there's some happiness, there's all these different emotions and feelings that you go through when you begin to start to save your money and looking at it differently. So maybe you're feeling anxious, maybe you're a little, I don't know about this, sis. I don't know if this is gonna be the time I start. Maybe that's your case. Remember your why. Remember why you started saving money, managing your money, all of that in the first place. And I tell you that because sometimes we kind of get off track. We get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everything going on. We're overwhelmed. We're feeling like, okay, this ain't gonna work because I can't see how I'm ever gonna get to that goal. That type of anxiety can be something that leads you to stop, and I don't want you to stop. I just want you to continue. So sometimes we just have to take a moment and say, why did I start? What was that original goal I was trying to get to? But why was I trying to get to that goal? What was I going to get from that? The other thing you can do is to break that goal down into smaller pieces. So when you're breaking it down into smaller pieces, maybe you said, I want to save $1,000 by the end of the year. So maybe bring that down that I want to save $500 by October. And then give yourself another goal that you're going to save $500 more between November and December. And that way you're not working so hard and seeing that extremely big goal, which it could be extremely big for someone and maybe small for other people. Your goals are your goals, okay? So don't ever compare to someone else's. That's a little tidbit in there. But if you start breaking it down into chunks, just the same way as we do our debt snowball, If you do it the same way, you start doing a little at a time, you'll start to feel like excited. Oh, I just paid this bill. I just saw this debt coming down. It's so amazing. So I hope that will help you guys who are feeling a little bit anxious right now. Now, to those who are feeling excited and you're like, whoop, whoop, let's go. Document your journey and your process. I'm telling you that because it is so easy for us to fall away from it when something does happen that takes us off of our, our high feeling that we're having. So make sure you're documenting it. Take a time to create a journal, a financial journal, where you write different entries inside of there and you're just telling yourself like, I did good this week. Follow up with a weekly thought. Like, this week I saved my money doing this. This week I did this. I taught myself how to do this, which eliminates this cost. So many different things. And you can keep that journal as something to look back on when you do have a difficult day. But stay on track. Document it and be excited. Continue being excited, and don't let nobody tell you that you saving $50 or you saving $100. Even if you save $5 this week, baby, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it. Okay, sorry, that was a little twerk. But if you saved something this week, you are doing good. So next week, try to double it, whatever it was, or not double it. Maybe you just want to save $5 more. Whatever it is, just keep growing with your goals. Your mindset has to change in order for you to reach your ultimate goals. And with finances, like I said before, it's really, really easy for you to fall off track. It's really easy for you to get off of your budget as soon as life happens. But if you change your mindset where, okay, I had a bill come up unexpectedly. This isn't the end of the world. It just means I have to shift to do something different. And then I come right back to where I was before. It's not going to be the end all be all. This is just a simple moment of something happening that I've already been preparing for. If you guys think about Murphy's Law, that's one of the things I talk about all the time. Murphy's Law is like, I feel like it is always going to happen, but it's all about how you handle it. You'll always be tested in life, but it's how you handle those tests that determines how you will be after the test. Okay, I deal with anxiety and depression a lot, and what I've realized is that when I actually changed my mindset about dealing with it, that it made so much more sense. So I've been applying these mindset principles to my whole entire life, not just my finances, but my entire life, seeing things differently through a different lens, taking a positive look instead of a negative look at things. When you begin to change your mindset and turn it around, you'll start to see like, oh my gosh, okay, this isn't as bad. I can handle this. I can do this because I know you can. You're my bestie. And if I can, you can, because we besties out here together, right? So changing that mindset is going to be something that you're really going to want to do and hold on to when you are on your financial journey. Maybe you've been on this journey for quite some time now and you just like, okay, I got it down pat. That's cool. Now it's your turn to help somebody else. When was the last time you taught a class at your church to help people save money, or offered help to a single mom to help them learn how to save money? When is the last time you've done that? Don't be so, satisfied in where you are that you aren't sharing the gift that someone has given to you, or that you found out on your own. I think it's so important that we reach one, teach one, we get one and we pull another one in and we share and we grow. That's how we grow as a community. But that all starts up here with our mindset, not being so like taboo about our finances. It's okay to talk about your finances with someone. If you're just beginning your journey and you are just overwhelmed, you are like, I don't know where to start, there are tons of videos on my channel. I'm going to boost myself, big ups to me. There are tons of videos on my channel showing you how you can get started, how I got started, my journey. And again, I like to tell people that I am a single mom and I'm currently not in my full-time career anymore. I was. And when I was there, I still had struggled for years. I was making a lot of money and I still struggled for years to actually manage my money and to get out of debt. When I was able to become consumer debt free, meaning I have no credit card debt or anything like that, it was so amazing to me. It was like a burden that had been lifted that I didn't even know I was like seriously feeling out here. And so that's one of the things that I think I like to share with people, because I had the money, but I wasn't managing it correctly. Before you can start getting into, eliminating debt and all this stuff, you really have to check where you are mentally to make sure that you are going to stay on this path, because it's so easy for you to fall off of the boat. I promise you it is. It's very easy to do so. And it's very easy to mismanage your money if you don't have the principles set. The groundwork has to be set before you can go any further. So you guys have been, I hope you, let me see, we're at about 10 minutes maybe. I want to know down below, what are some things maybe that are holding you back, or some things that you've learned in your process? What stage are you in your debt-free journey? Or maybe you're just wanting to manage your money. I want to know all about it. Like, I just want to know so we can kind of get an idea of where we want to go with our Financial Fridays. If you have any ideas or a subject or a topic that you'd like to talk about, maybe I can't answer it, but I have a ton of friends that are also financial, gurus or whatever, and they can come on the channel as well and just give us some advice, some tips and things like that. Whatever stage you're in, just know that you are amazing. You're doing it, you're rocking it, and it's gonna get better. Even if you feel like you're like at your lowest right now, it gets better. It takes time, it takes patience, and it takes a mindset shift. So I hope you guys are ready to take that shift with me and get ready for Financial Fridays every Friday here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope I was able to speak into your financial journey and give you some oomph that you needed. And again, just comment down in the comment section and let's talk. Thank you guys for joining me this week, and I'll catch you in the next one. Mwah! KK, bye!